Well, set your waist, set your waist, set your waist. Looking on the city lights, flashing bright in my eyes. Look up to the sky and I got this relief inside. Then there's no need to hide. I'm going all the way up. I'm going all the way up. I'm letting go in my heart of everything that holds me down. No, no. And it's feeling like I'm in the roof. I can feel the love. Oh yeah, it's so.
I don't get a whole lot of time with my kids, unfortunately. So when I do, I take that time very seriously. In the summer of 2021, during the National Rock Racing Association's summer break, I took my kids up to central Maine, the Bangor area, and we stayed on a lake that I grew up on. Just wanted my kids to be free, to be safe, and relax. And I brought the standard buggy with me, and what follows is some of the footage that we took while we were there.
Reckless talk. Son of a Justin. Hey, reckless talk. But I got expensive habits. Don't step in salt. I'm a real one, check my fabric. Hey, I said reckless talk. But I got expensive habits. Don't step in salt. I'm a real one, check my fabric. Look at my fabric, out of this atlas, I point way up. I got a passion mixed with action, boy, don't play. Look at my fabric, out of this atlas, I point way up. I got a passion mixed with action, boy, don't play.
So we spent a majority of our vacation in Maine in July. The mosquitoes and black flies were terrible, but nonetheless, we were going to be out in the woods. I brought the standard because it was really the only thing I had running. The only thing was we had a bent sway bar, torsion bar, so we weren't going to be doing any racing, but I wanted to know if this thing would twist up and could be also used as a trail rig. Where we were staying on the lake, there was plenty of opportunities for wheeling. I liked this little creek that flowed through the center of the property. It made for the most realistic type trail riding. The creek wasn't so deep that you couldn't cross it, and there was enough dry land on either side to be able to make it quite a ways up the stream. And then on either side there was usually some pretty steep hills that I would play on, like you see here. Funny story about this little spot, I ended up snapping an SSD axle here just before we were leaving for the mountain mud run. So I got on the internet and ordered one up, and had one waiting for me before we got back.
We're driving cars on a Mars tonight. We're blasting off to the stars tonight. We wanna go, go. We wanna go, go.
6-liter LS with 14 bolts front rear SCS TH400.
Badass right there. It pulled the Allen bolt clear through the fucking aluminum. Hey Rod, Randall, touch your starter. Don't crank your motor. Just touch your starter real quick for me. Yeah. So now we got problems.
Is the power off on the switch? Like, does it kill the starter power?
My nephew, I don't give a shit. He's your son. Okay. No, he's not my son. He's yeah. First time I met him. Yeah, it's over there on the right. It's a real.
Yeah, so don't break it.
Real rod. You have to have this and this. You gotta take that fancy hat off your head. Oh. Sorry.
Let me see, Edie. I'll take it.
Here, put the constellation on first. The apprenticeship program. Right. Nope. This arm. Another arm. He's just going up this hill and he's going to go up there and turn around and you put that on. Just a extra strap on your neck if you need to be. Hey Cam, you want to drive this thing? There's a 15-year-old kid taking Showgirl for a ride. You need pedal, go. What? Oh, you went right? Yeah. Right up. Go. Stop. Telling you.
I want you to let this go to your head now.
Yeah, because he's like, I've never even got to drive one.
Right.
He's trying to figure out what.
Wait a minute.
What's going on here?
The math doesn't add up.
Yeah, he shows up one time. That I've seen him. Shows up one time. And
This is my first race.
can you breathe?
Oh yeah.
That's not good.
Yeah. Shouldn't be able to breathe very much. Not yet.
I was very excited to be bringing my kids to their first rock bouncer race, but I was blown away when I saw Adam getting my son Ethan ready to go to drive Showgirl, and then I couldn't have been more proud to see him tearing up the hills up there in Warren, New Hampshire at the 2021 Mountain Mud Run. We had a great trip up to Warren, and we headed back to Maine for the rest of our vacation and a little bit more trail riding. Check it out. So it's no surprise from the footage you guys are seeing that going without a sway bar is definitely not the right answer. This thing definitely twists up very well. It's got tons of suspension travel, but it needs that sway bar in the back to keep all four wheels and tires on the ground getting traction. So, I don't have any qualms with this thing at all. This buggy ran absolutely perfect, aside from that broken axle, which was 100% my fault. I had zero problems with this thing, despite going through water crossings and mud and stuff like that. This thing ran great. We had an absolute blast on this trip, and we definitely are excited to go back. Again, this thing held up great. You can see we really put it through its paces here. This thing got muddy. Initial thoughts leaving Maine with this thing was I was going to clean it up and actually sell it, but once we went through the entire rebuild and I put it all back together, complete, race ready to go with the sway bar and everything, there's just no way I can get rid of it. Might do some sort of a rebuild to it or something, but for the most part, this buggy is built, it's proven, it's done, it's ready to go. There's absolutely no reason to start anew. There's no reason to get rid of it, trade it for another buggy, or build another buggy that is just gonna, could cause us more problems. This thing is proven, it's built, ready to go. I don't know that we're gonna stick with those tires. They were a good choice for Maine, though. We needed a big sticky tire, a lot of dirt, and a lot of rock too, which was very nice. Well, that's it for our trip to Maine, y'all. I wish you, everybody, a happy New Year here, happy holidays, as we are wrapping up the season, ending it with this video that I promised that I would drop for you guys. A lot more to come in 2022. If you've been following, you've seen all of our builds that are coming up. We have the Weasel Motorsports chassis that is just waiting for paint and panels, and then we are moving on to our Wraith buggy, which is up at Beyond Limits right now, getting a back half. We have the Keller Performance chassis, Keller RC Performance chassis, ready to go. So lots going on, y'all. Stay tuned. We appreciate all of your views, all of your shares and likes, and we'll see you guys soon. The RC Command leads the way.